What is up, guys? Zertus Gaming here, back with another AFK Journey video. So today, the earlier servers have entered the new season, and with that is this new um, recruitment banner, Alsa. Is a mauler and a mage at that. I think, if I'm not mistaken, the first mage probably for maulers. Um, I just want to make this video short because, to be perfectly honest, I don't find Alsa to be a good unit to be for you to pull. I mean, as of this point in time, I have I think there are like two flaws for Alsa. Um, so when you assess a unit, is you do not only assess the unit's skills solely, but then you have to look into what units this unit can work well with. So what team synergy, or what would Alsa do for a specific team that you have built, right? So before that is, obviously, because she's a mauler, you'd have to think of what mauler units she would work well with. And I was thinking about that. It was like, she can't work well with melee maulers because of her randomness with regards to the stone barriers. If you've seen videos of Alsa, she has these pillars that she summons, which messes up with the pathing of the whole map. So, and it's quite random. You can't see some sort of pattern. Maybe there is, but it's just too difficult to plan ahead. It's just difficult to plan ahead. I'm considering those barriers. So, for example, when Shakir, would attack, or any melee unit would attack, they would then go around those barriers, making them quite inefficient, right? Because the thing with melee units is that the faster they would be able to attack, the faster they'd be able to generate haste. So if you add those additional barriers, and they can't attack the units that they were supposed to attack, that would be actually detrimental to them. So that's one. So that's one flaw. The RNG, that's caused by those barriers, essentially. And I think the most fatal flaw for this unit is that she curls into a ball and moves to a target tile. So if you have seen the videos, is that she moves to a target tile at the front. But you have to consider that Alsa is a mage. So she is soft, right? So um in most of the videos that I've seen, she dies immediately, like almost instantaneously when she does that. She's not even, she's not able to even do this evasion, and then then goes back to the original spot dealing to. No, she doesn't do that most of the time. Like, she goes to the front, she gets focused, fired, and then she dies. And that's bad because she's a mage. She's supposed to do damage at the back line. So that's her, I think, her most fatal flaw. And the third is going back to synergy. So given her moves that, she has quote unquote crowd control, she build these barriers, and causes pathing issues. Like, I would say, if that were the case, she would best work with the Iron team, right? Because the Iron team, Arden, Carolina, or Iron, you win. So you can replace one unit from that team because they're all range, right? So that might not cause some pathing issues, and they will, your whole team would just cast spells while at the back. Now the problem with that is, who are you going to replace? out of the five, right? So you have let's say you have Thorin, you have Hewin, you have Iron, you have Arden, and you have Carolina. And let's say you have Damien as the flex or Elsa. So yeah, I mean, who are you going to replace? Like, are you going to replace Carolina? Well, Carolina is much more predictable. Carolina is much more useful because of her snowballs, controlling or decreasing the energy regeneration of the enemy team, and she also freezes the enemy. It's like a stun almost. I mean, similar to what she's doing. And Carolina also does the magic defense reduction, and importantly, Carolina also stays at the back, so she's quote unquote protected, while she would be, in one spot at the front. So I mean, probably it's just early days, but given her uh given her skill set, it doesn't synergize well, you know. Um, it's difficult for me to imagine what kind of unit she would be able to work with. So yeah, I mean that's my initial opinion. Probably to change like in 2 weeks from now, but what I'm telling you is probably wait for some more feedback from other players, because I was actually excited to summon for her. Like I also have my own. I have tried to collect my recruitment letters, but I don't think I'll do that for her. Uh, I'll probably wait for Soren's. I think Soren it's a much better unit, and I think Soren would work better with Shakir. But Alsa, yeah, she's quite a difficult unit to place, and it's also a difficult unit to find a team for, you know. So anyway, so that's my opinion, guys. You'll have a good day ahead. Zertus Gaming out.